This one?
Alright guys, well today it has officially been 2 weeks since our first baby of the season was born, and if you watched our last video obviously you would know that that one did not survive, it passed away.
So Icicle's doing well, she's still in the paddock with the calves. So yesterday we put the calves in the other paddock where Beauty and Icicle were, and we brought Holly and Emoji up from the bottom paddock to put them in the maternity paddock or the shelter paddock.
That was a little bit of a challenge because at that stage Emoji had her baby, and she had her baby down at the front of the property, right down the front where we've got our largest dam. So we had to move her and that baby up to the maternity paddock where the shelter is. So that was all yesterday that we did all that shuffling around and moving cows around. So we are here today where Michael was just doing some more work on the shelter to finish it off. And we're just sort of chilling around looking. We've got Emoji and her baby just running around. And then Michael looks over to the paddock where Beauty and Icicle and all the baby cows are, and Beauty was not with them, so we were trying to work out where Beauty was.
Couldn't find Beauty, so we got some hay and she came out of the trees, and we noticed that there was some red stuff hanging from her back end, so she'd obviously had a baby. So we jumped the fence, went down into the trees to have a look, and there it was, little black bull calf. We're not sure, again, we're not sure when it was born. We're not sure if it's fed, so it wasn't very lively. It was, I mean, it was alive and it was stuck its head up and that sort of thing, but
just looked really tired.
Which is fair enough on a hot day like today.
So because that bull calf was looking not really with it, we decided to bring it up to the cattle yard. Beauty is still back down there eating some hay that we dropped. So we're now gonna go down and try and get her and bring her up here just to see if the bull calf will feed or anything. We haven't seen it feed, we don't know if it's fed, so that's sort of our concern for the moment. We just want to see that. If they're in a confined spot of the cattle yard, Beauty isn't going to leave it down one end of the paddock. We'll keep them in here, we'll watch them for for an hour or so, and if nothing happens then we might try and do something to get it to feed. But every time we went over to pick up the baby, Beauty come running back down. So she is a pretty protective mum, which is good, but not so good when not a lot's happening with it at the moment. It has been a hectic thing to try and do, let alone try and film it. We're just like, our main focus for the moment is try and get these cows in order and in good health. guys, so we have had them in this cattle yard for about 30 minutes now, and the baby's just not getting up. Has absolutely zero interest in mum, doesn't care. So what we're gonna do is try and lift him up and try and attach him and get some milk into him. Michael's being a drama queen that doesn't know how to pick up a baby cow. Yes, good boy.
Even hot days coming.
Dirt, milk, and it's just sticky. So I don't know what you could really see just then, but we were just trying to attach the calf to Beauty's udder. I think he held it in his mouth for a little bit, but I don't think he physically was drinking for himself. So I was able to milk her. First time I've ever milked a cow, by the way. I think I did alright, considering I got a fair bit out. But I was just trying to funnel that into his mouth so that he would get something. Beauty doesn't have the longest teats. They're quite small, so I don't know if that impacts how easy it is for them to drink or not, but yeah, this baby's just sort of chilling. Still doesn't really look like it has too much energy. But what we're doing for the rest of today is just quickly going to attach this shade shelter so that in the morning and tomorrow, because we're expecting another heat wave, that they will have shelter in this cattle yard. So hopefully when we let Beauty out, they do some more bonding and he is able to do it on his own. If not, I feel like we have done as much as we can do at the moment. I guess it's just up to them. But in the morning, if he's still not up and still doesn't look very active, then I don't know, we're gonna have to reevaluate the entire thing and might have to look at trying to feed him ourselves. All right, see you guys in the morning. Thanks for watching. Good morning, everybody. I look like complete and utter crap. I've got a headache. I am just not feeling great this morning, if I'm being completely honest. I am really nervous to go out to the farm. I don't even know if this is the same video as everything that happened yesterday. I think I'm going to try and tie it all together as the one, but yesterday we had another baby born on the farm from Beauty. When we left yesterday, this calf did not look very good. It looked like it didn't have any energy at all whatsoever. It was sort of laying there. It had its head bent in just unnatural and weird angles. Yeah, so this calf just did not look right. I feel like maybe just the experience from the first calf that ended up dying, and we weren't out there to sort of help it, move it to shade, or we just felt like we didn't act soon enough to, we just feel like there's so much that we could have done differently, that maybe we, there could have been a different outcome, but it is what it is. And I think with this one, both Michael and I are just assuming the worst straight away, that it's not going to be alright. So I think that's why I feel so, honestly, I feel sick in my stomach, and I just feel really sad and anxious, and I just don't want to go out to the farm. I just don't want to go and see if this calf is alive. Like, this is so difficult. Like, I make videos all the time, but this is so hard to talk about because it really does affect me, just like mentally. Like, don't get me wrong, I will be fine, but it's just, it takes its emotional toll on you, because last breeding season we had 3 babies and they were all fine. We had Queenie, Quickstep and the steer, and they were all good. We had no issues at all. They were also born at a cooler time of the year, when these babies are all born at the start of summer, which is the hottest period of the year, and we're expecting another heat wave this week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. People are saying that it's going to be up to like 40 degrees, which is just crazy. And we've got all these new little babies. Like, I'm lucky that I don't have work over the next 2 days, so I can come out here and check on things, but like, it's stressing me out. Anyway, that is what I am up to this morning. I'm about 5 minutes away from the farm, and I'm nervous. Very nervous, very anxious, and I don't want to find another dead calf. Alright, I am at the farm now. I just filled up the water down the front for Mighty, and Newsflash. Newsflash is still pregnant, but we don't know when she's due. She doesn't look as big as these other ones did, so she may still have a few weeks, maybe even a month. But now I am just driving over to the cattle yards. I remember where the baby was sitting last night when we left, so hopefully it's not there, because if it's there, oh my god. What the f***? Guys, I seriously could cry right now. I'm so freaking happy this baby is not dead. It's not in the sun, it's just sitting on the concrete. It must have walked out or crawled under the little fence there, but I'm gonna see if we can move it and give Beauty some hay. So let's do that. Oh my god, I'm relieved. Hello. You look better than yesterday, but dude, sitting on that concrete is going to kill you. You look so much better. Got some hay here for Mum. Hey Mama. There you go. We need to move you into the shade, my friend. We need to move you into the shade, dude. Little boy. Alright, so over in the maternity paddock. Hey Mama, hey Holly. Big stretch for little baby. Honestly guys, this girl has the cutest little face. So I'll just give you a little look at this shade shelter. It's not completely finished yet. Still got a few more panels of roofing to put up over there. We'll probably close up that side a bit more, and obviously just the rest of the roof, but other than that, it looks really good. You guys seriously have no idea how bloody relieved I am that the bull calf is alive. An alive boy is much better than a dead boy, that's for sure. And this little girl here, Emoji's baby, she's just a bundle of energy. Alright guys, well I will leave this video here. This was a video that was sort of spread across 3 or 4 days. Hopefully it all tied together nicely and you enjoyed watching it. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and leave us a comment, because we appreciate hearing from you guys, especially if you've got more experience than we do. Like, it does help us, and we do read all the comments, so if you have anything that you want to add, then feel free to. And yeah, we will see you in the next video. Bye guys.